And welcome back, everyone.
Yay!
It's episode 5 of the Brass Smash podcast. We're so happy that you're here. We just talk about stuff for Brass Smash. Isn't that right, Stephanie?
Yep, this is just the podcast where if you really like our band and you like to learn about the nerdy things that we do, you're with the right people.
You're with the right people, yeah. And you know what's funny, Stephanie, is that like during the show, I know we have like planned talking times where, you know, I might tell a story about hanging out with my friend Dave Matthews.
Yep.
Or just kind of, you know, general various things that we think are interesting. We actually, I really try not to talk very much during the show.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, believe it or not.
What? I can't tell. Are you sure? Because like all the times that you've talked about ordering a pizza.
That's important.
It's important information. We only like to talk about the most important information.
I was just channeling Ellis's restaurant within just within my description of Brian Lanzone.
Gotcha.
Yes. Let's start up the podcast. We need to tell everyone about our previous gigs. We had some really fun ones. Let's see here. So our last gig that we did, it's almost been a whole month, Stephanie, since our last podcast.
I know.
And so we
took a little break.
I have 2 gigs to review. We probably could have done 3. But I have 2 gigs to review. This first one is from Liquid Gravity last month.
So for March.
And this is done by our new videographer, Charles. We like Charles. Yeah, he did a fantastic job. He sent me this edit, so I thought we would watch it together.
Cool.
And here we go.
That looks awesome. Yay.
Looks great, huh?
Look at
all these people.
Crowd.
Crowd surfing.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all those people.
I know. That was such a wild night. Because didn't we sell out? Oh,
I'm getting some weird buzzing.
Yeah, I'm having some. There we go. That's a little better.
Oh, that's back. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was on my end.
Yeah.
What a wild night, huh?
I have to tell you, I didn't hear the audio very well.
Oh, okay. I understood
kind of what the song. Too. I understood what the song was, but it was a little buzzy on my end.
Okay.
But yes, that was so. Didn't we sell out that night?
We were over capacity.
Oh my gosh!
don't tell the fire marshal.
Oh no!
Yeah. No. Like we had a lot of people in there, and actually, this is a call for everyone out right now. If you didn't make it in to last month's first Friday, please DM us.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know you got trapped in line, and we're happy to set up a little something to where you could get a pre-sale, especially if you're a student. If you're hoping for the student pricing, like we can set you up with some student pricing.
A little bro code for you.
Yeah. So to just ask, just like we won't be mad or anything. Just DM us and we'll send you a little setup over there.
We want you to have your good time that you were hoping for and didn't get.
Yeah. So sorry everybody. It's just there's so many people and they weren't leaving. They were just having all this fun.
I know. We're gonna have to have more shows.
Yeah. And we will actually we'll talk about upcoming shows in a moment. So if you didn't get into this show and it's like, oh, too many people show up to Brass Smash, like hang tight. Hold the phone. We'll get you set up and we'll tell you about all that stuff here in a second. And then we also had an event over at Old Ale House a couple weeks back that was so much fun.
It was great.
And I forgot we had the Legos. These are so much fun. I think we should start including these in all of our promotional
I
assets.
agree. Put them in different poses.
Yes.
So something I loved about when we played at the old ale house was how engaged the audience was, how people, like, in our set breaks and afterwards were talking to us and wanting to know all about us, and like talking about the moments in the music that they loved. I thought that was, I mean, I really enjoyed, like, connecting with you guys that were there. Like, so like in a show, if, like, I'm just speaking for myself, if I'm just hanging out, please talk to me. Like, I really like it. I really feel, it makes me feel good. Like, when you let me know that the music is, like, you're having a good time.
Yeah, and we're a chatty bunch, so you can come up and say hi to us. Yeah, if we're just chilling or hanging out at the merch booth, like, feel free to come and say hi to us, and so forth. You know probably why that was, Stephanie, out at Los Osos? Because if you live in Los Osos, you're actually required to play an instrument and be a musician. Like, everyone in Los Osos is in a band.
So everyone knows what it's like.
Everyone knows. Yeah. And so, you know, I mean, there's definitely an aspect to Brass Smash that other musicians love, because we're just ruining everyone's favorite songs. So that's just what we do. Let's check out some footage, Steph. Here we go. This is not working very well.
Yeah, the audio is going funny. Are you sharing the computer sound?
I'm sharing the computer sound. I'm going to pause my screen sharing here really quick, and then I'm going to restart it.
Couple more edits than usual this time.
That it's fine. It's just a quick edit. We may even let that one roll. All right, let's see if we can start this one again from the beginning.
Oh, so
all
much
the
better.
And great work by Mr. Forrest Williams on drums.
Oh yeah. We always like having Forrest.
We love having Forrest. Look at all these people having fun. This is what it's about.
This show was also at capacity, huh?
Yeah, I don't think we had to turn anyone away at the door, which is really lovely. Because that has happened before out in Los Osos. We just, like, I think the last time we played, we blew it out and we just had too many people. But this time, yeah, it was at capacity. Everyone was happy. Everyone got into the show that wanted to be there.
Good. Yeah, and I was expecting it to be so cold that night, and we were all pleasantly surprised that it
wasn't too bad. I think this is our first video with double 360 cameras.
Oh.
Which I'm very excited about. It's my new method of filming the band. I think it's working out really well.
Nice.
You may have not even noticed. I also ran into a gentleman downtown. Ooh, I forgot his name. But he works out. Oh, you can see him like right here in the corner. Right here. He's wearing the vest. And he just had such nice things to say about the show. It was lovely.
Yay.
And so thanks, Los Osos. That was a really fun one. Yeah, we hope to come back and do it again. I do have 2 dates kind of on deck for Old Ale House for the rest of the year. But I think the November date. So keep an eye out for a November show. We have a very full schedule. I'm sure you are aware of, Stephanie.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw my calendar.
We have an incredibly full schedule this year. Upcoming gigs. Okay, so this is going out to everyone, especially if you got stuck at the door at the last time. We got to talk about upcoming gigs because we are strategically playing throughout San Luis Obispo in the next few months. So, of course, we need to talk about Prom. Stephanie, tell everyone about Prom really quick.
Yeah,
what they need to wear.
You can dress up for any prom that you either went to or wish that you went to. So, you know, you can wear a prom dress if you have it, or if you wear a tux if you have it, or you can wear like A t-shirt with a tux. I like that. That's always funny. Or if you like really wish that you had a prom in space, you can wear your space prom dress, or you can wear
space prom.
Wear your
I'm
duct
into
tape
that.
prom.
Yeah.
You can wear your mermaid prom. Actually, when I went to prom, the theme was under the sea. and nobody really dressed to the theme, but I did have a blue dress. So
if you want to do Back to the Future prom, I'm very pro that. That would be amazing.
Yeah, heck yeah. And like no, I had a joke with someone that they're gonna wear a flapper dress and have it be like prom class of 1925. So you can do that too. You can be a historical era.
You can be historical or hysterical prom, however you want to do it.
Yeah, and when I was in high school, I made my prom dress, and it was exactly 20 years ago. So like my high school, my senior prom was exactly 20 years ago. And so I decided, since this is the third time we're doing this, I was like, I should just make a prom dress that I always wear for the prom. So
let's see the sparkles, Stephanie Sparkles. Let's see.
I made this dress and
Ooh.
made it.
What?
Sparkly.
Stephanie, you're so crafty. Stephanie Sparkle strikes again.
Yeah. So, and it's much more sparkly in real life than it is on camera. So if you
We believe you.
if you want to enjoy some sparkles, I will have them, and I will also appreciate the sparkles of others, because that's what it means to be sparkly.
Yes. Okay. So one thing we have to talk about with prom, and just like Liquid Gravity in general, it's been getting very busy, and we love everyone that's coming out, and so we've been trying to solve problems so that we could get everybody in. So Stephanie, this month we're we used to have some tables that were first come, first sit, and we're actually going to be removing those and putting them off to the side such that we can fit more people onto the dance floor.
Nice. Okay, so
We'll
more
be able
standing room.
More standing room, right? Those tables were taking up a lot of space. And this, if you have a table reservation, this doesn't affect you. You will still get your table reservation. We re-tinkered with our table reservations so that they actually reflect the reality of what's happening there. So that'll be wonderful. Expanded dance floor. And I'm very excited about this one because, Stephanie, if you notice, sometimes there's a long beer line.
Yes.
We're going to be having a second pouring location for the beers.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. And it's the first time we're ever doing this, so we apologize ahead of time if we royally screw it up, but this is the plan. The plan is that let's say the first beer that you're ordering, you could wait in line and order that beer, and then, tell your bartender, hey, I would like to get, 2 more beer tickets, right? And you would do the exchange at the bar where they have like the credit card readers and stuff. And then you would have 2 beer tickets that you could go to like the second pouring station and hand them the ticket. And you know what I mean? And they're going to have a reduced amount, but they'll have the most popular beers that are over there.
Cool.
So,
well, that's really great. Now, then people will not have to spend so much time in line, and they'll get to spend more time dancing.
Exactly. Okay. Next thing we need to talk about, Stephanie, this is really important because we're going to be having our annual prom photo booth.
Photo booth. Yes.
Photo booth. Yes. So we're going to have Nat there. We would love for you to consider taking photos over at the photo booth. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring some cash. Okay, big kids out there, bring some cash. We would like you to bring, $5 or $10 to tip Nat.
Nat will be working really hard.
She's going to be working really hard. And she'll be taking all the pictures. She'll take them home and edit them. And then we will be just kind of sending out like a Google Photos folder to everybody. Like, we're not going to take your names and, just send you your individual folders, or individual photos. Rather, we're just going to, post them all into a Google folder, send it to everybody. And so you'll be able to get your prom photos afterwards. Yeah. So this is a service that we're providing, to you guys. So, but please do bring that tip money for Nat, because that's, she's busy.
Yeah.
she's busy. We're happy to have her there. And it's just a nice way of keeping everything going. Okay, so we talked about the...
Nat and I are also like working really hard on getting a really cool backdrop. We're like planning that secretly.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I know, we don't really have a theme for prom. It's just like in every prom.
It's brass mash. The theme is brass
mash. The theme is brass mash every prom. Do your worst, everybody. We want you to do your worst with your prom outfits. And the reason it's called prom-ish is if you just show up wearing your regular fit, I guess that's fine too. But it's more fun to dress up, isn't that right, Stephanie?
So much more fun.
It's much more fun. Okay, I think we got everything for prom going. I think probably my last thing that I want to chime in for prom, this is really important. We really try to get everybody in, right? We're really trying to make sure everyone can come in and enjoy the show. If you're considering leaving because the line is too long, like we're going to be super apologetic about it. We just have this really popular show. We're sorry. There's a lot of people there. Please don't leave without giving us your email address. Right?
Yeah.
And what we can do is if you leave your email address, number one, we can add you to the email list. That way you know about pre-sales and so forth. But if we have it and we're like, oh, these are all the people who couldn't get in, we can reach out to you later and hook you up with maybe a reduced price pre-sale or something like that for the next show.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We love that you're interested in Brass Mash, so we don't want you to be stuck. All right. Cool. Next one. Stephanie, some people work on Friday.
Oh, man. So they're too tired to go to First Friday.
They're too tired to go to First Friday, or maybe they work in the evening, or it just doesn't line up with their life. Or, maybe they're like me and my wife and we go to bed early.
Fair.
And so we're going to be having a Saturday show that's going to be coming up. And it's going to be Benetti Brews. That is over at the Slow Public Market. Do you remember where that is, Steph?
I know where that is. That's kind of by the airport. It's actually kind of by Liquid Gravity.
It is, yeah. It's kind of down. It's South Higuera and Tink Farm.
It's right by Trader Joe's.
Yes. Yeah, it's across the street from Trader Joe's. And we're very excited for this one. We're going to be playing kind of an afternoon show. I believe there are shuttles that are going to be going back and forth between some areas that are nearby Cal Poly and this location. It should be a lot of fun. It's a beer and cider festival, also wine and seltzer. So pick your poison, if you know what I mean. And then you can get a shuttle home or nearby your home. Of course, check the ticketing website. We're not running this one, but you can, of course, reach out.
Yeah.
To these guys' things. The Slow Public Market invited us out to this one so they could show everyone how much fun it is over at the Slow Public Market. They have some great food over there and stuff.
Yeah, so good. We love going there because it's especially before gigs, because
Yes.
everyone can kind of get their thing, and then I can go to the gig, and then my people can go after.
Yes.
Nice and casual.
But this one's going to be a lot of fun. So Slow, this is another opportunity to come see us. So bada bing, bada boom, here we go. And of course, some of the other ones that have been coming up that I don't have slides for, but nonetheless are important to know about. Of course, we're going to be having Liquid Gravity in May. And we're still kind of working out the details, but I think we're going to kind of do a bring your mom to the show.
Oh, yeah, Mother's Day special.
Something. We're going to do a Mother's Day special thing. It's the week before Mother's Day. Maybe your mom wants to come out and hang with you and party with you. Moms know how to have fun.
Yeah.
Right, Steph?
Yeah, moms need to have fun.
So for May, that's going to be kind of our Mother's Day, First Friday. And then also we're going to be out at Libertine in mid-May.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, keep your ear to the ground. If you want to check out more information, check our website. I don't think we even have the ticketing site up for that one. But a couple different ways that you can see us in April and May. Cool. Hey, coming up in June, we're going to be at Live Oak Music Festival. We're so excited about this, Stephanie.
Yeah.
How much fun is Live Oak?
Oh, it's so much fun. so much fun. I like it's so much fun last time. I won't be this. I won't be at this one. But you guys will.
We'll miss you. We will be.
And you're gonna. What, Are you gonna play twice?
Yeah. I'm not sure how much is public information, but I can say that we're gonna be playing twice for Live Oak Music Festival on Friday, June 13th. What's fun about this festival is that it's camping and the festival, and they just have such a cool way of doing this to where, you can camp for a little while and go back into the festival, and you can go in and out, where I guess a lot of other festivals that have camping, it's like very separate, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of rules and stuff, and this one's kind of more family friendly, like kind of a kickback thing. And I've been going to Live Oak for on and off for about 20 years, maybe a little bit more than that. My kids have grown up at Live Oak. Like, we love Live Oak. So the fact that we now get to play at Live Oak with Brass Smash, I think it's our 4th time playing, and I think we're going to sound better than ever.
Yay! So fun.
Yeah. So if you're already going to Live Oak and you're like, oh, I've already seen Brass Smash, like hang on tight.
Well,
that's all I gotta say.
If at Live Oak, you can see us and then hang out with us, because we all just hang out.
Oh yeah, we're always hanging out. Here's another one. We'll just talk about this one very briefly. This one's way off in July. It's for our 5 city friends. We're going to be playing out at Dinosaur Caves.
Oh, fun.
At the Pacific Breeze Concerts. Yeah, out there on the cliffs at Shell Beach. Beautiful mid-July. You know what? We just won't say this one's for 5 cities. This one's for everyone, because if it's July and you live in the beautiful town of Paso Robles or Templeton, it might be 95 or 100 degrees. So come hang out with us by the coast. This one's going to be great on July 13th. And this is our first time playing this one, right?
So cool. Yeah, I've not played this.
Yeah. So this is going to be a good one. Damon always does the Mother's Day show out there. So, yeah, we got in on this one. Stephanie, it's time for chart analysis.
All right. Today we're going to look at how Dynamite want to be Dynamite. This is one that I wrote.
Stephanie, tell us the inspiration for this chart.
So I really like, the song Dynamite by Tao Cruz was kind of big when I was late in college. And I was like, oh, that might spark a little fun. So I looked into it and I searched on Spotify for it, because I was like, I'm going to listen to it. And then this other song called Dynamite by BTS was higher on the search listings than the Tao Cruz one. And I was like, what's that one sound like? Because we should play some BTS. It's really popular. And when I listened to it, I realized that it was in the same key and the same tempo and the same chord progression as the other Dynamite. So I was like, okay, we can't not. We can't not have the two Dynamites in one chart.
Which sometimes I'm always hesitant, about doing charts based off of the titles.
Yeah. But this is just like...
Yeah. Years and years ago, I did this chart that was called Welcome, and it was just all of the songs that had Welcome in it.
Oh.
So it was like Welcome to Paradise, and Welcome to Jamrock, and Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just such a cluster. Like,
yeah.
Like by the time I finished the chart, like this is a terrible idea. But I'm glad that your song name Mashup worked.
Yeah,
because it works musically.
Yeah, and the glue that's holding it together is How Bizarre by OMC, which is a lovely one-hit wonder that for me and my sisters growing up, we just we had our own dance to it. We love that song. It's just so silly.
What?
It was so silly. And so when someone recognizes the OMC, they recognize it right away, and I can tell, and I'm like, ooh, it doesn't happen often, but it is so fun when that happens.
Yes. And this is from my famed, I had a cassette tape that I used to work up at a summer camp, and I had a cassette tape that I taped off the radio, and How Bizarre was one of the songs on there.
So fun.
And it's one of my childhood treasures I have yet to find, because I don't know if I threw this tape away. I know it got all garbled.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because it got played so many times. So you'd like listen to a song and you know.
Yeah.
And, but I'm like slowly remembering which songs were on this mixtape, and then like I have a Spotify playlist.
Oh, nice.
That is dedicated to my 1998.
The memories.
Yeah.
Let's
my
listen.
little nostalgia. Let's listen to the song, though. Enough of us talking about nostalgia. All right, here we go.
Start a little how bizarre.
Get out of here. Trombones take the lead.
Yeah. And it kind of have to, because the actual song, How Bizarre, there's not really a melody. It's just the guy saying stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. I like, there's the trumpet part for How Bizarre.
Yep.
I do like this song, Dynamite, yeah.
Right, it's so fun, and everyone loves to sing it.
Here's the How Bizarre switch. My favorite part's Kai.
He's the guy.
He's that guy.
Yeah. And suddenly, it's another song that's mostly talking.
Yes.
But then, you can see in the score, like, which Spice Girl
Oh,
is
it's
singing.
Baby Spice. I didn't know that. Back to Scary Spice. Amazing. Oh, there's Ginger Spice.
Yeah. And this is a different key, but it's like a little teaser for Dynamite. Let me go back.
I love that break. I love a break at the beginning of a phrase.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how the song goes. It just writes itself. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Here's the Dynamite.
Yeah, this is the BTS Dynamite.
Mm-hmm. This line is so cool.
Yeah. And then here's the two Dynamites.
The mashup.
Well, I love that the Dynamite's like the Tom Cruise Dynamite. It just goes. It's like it's such a long.
Oh, the quarter notes sync up right there wonderfully.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, all those hits. Oh, I didn't notice that little alto 8th note run.
Yeah.
That's really
that's in the song. Isn't that cool? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sam is alone playing the BTS Dynamite. And now you're coming in without. This is where like everyone's playing it. And
I screw that part up so often.
For a while, it like felt like such a mess, and now it's finally feeling like not a mess.
Time I look around. Mentos.
Mentos.
It's totally a Mentos. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I love that one.
Throw your Mentos out.
I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so happy with how the quadruple mash at the end, but how it's like not. They're not all at the same time. Like everyone has their own entrance into it. And
it's the elusive quadruple mash.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, one of the rare beasts in a brass mash show.
Heck yeah.
Just so everybody knows out there, the quadruple mash maybe happens like once per hour. They're really, really. I mean, first of all, like imagine this: just to get two songs to line up is sometimes really fun. And some of our arrangements are just include two songs, and that's lovely.
Yeah.
I definitely think that 3, it takes more time, to get that third mash in there. But I really like songs that have 3 mashup a 3-song mashup, but to get 4 is, especially if because they got angles and it's hard to get everything to fit.
Well, and it's so funny because it did it itself. Like, I didn't force it too much. I just was, and I wasn't planning on having 4. I was just like, okay, there's the 2 Dynamites going, and they're going. And then I was like, wait, how long is the How Bizarre one? The How Bizarre chorus? It kind of is halfway. It's like a different length. So it had to start in a different place.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
And so it does. And then Wannabe, If You Wanna Be My Lover, is pretty short. Yeah. It's only about 4 measures. So So that comes in at the very end. And then it was like, oh, it figured itself out.
Yeah, that's great too, because then you can establish like like a 2 or 3 mashup, and then add the 4th one in, which is kind of what happened, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one at a time, and you can follow the original one and just like be happy with that, or you can figure out that there's other ones coming in at different times. So it's a little layery.
What? No. What a fun arrangement. And it's fun that, like, I guess I just hadn't sat down and looked at the score. So I hadn't had a chance to, really sink my teeth in. But the quadruple mash is a special bird. It's a rare bird to get the quadruple mash. Well, good job, Steph. What a fun arrangement. Of course, you can hear the Dynamite. What's it called again, Stephanie? I forgot.
How Dynamite Want to Be Dynamite.
Yes, How Dynamite Want to Be Dynamite. You can hear that at our next show at First Friday. And we've been trying to prioritize some of our new songs. We're doing new stuff, which is always a lot of fun. Yeah. And if you want to find out more about the band, we're on the internet. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, of course. And you can find about all those things. Stephanie, tell everyone why they would want to join our email list.
So, we have a mailing list. We only send emails about twice a month, and they pretty much have all of our shows listed with more detail than our website. And we can't always rely on the algorithm to push everything to you, especially on Instagram. We really try. We post a lot on Instagram, but it doesn't always get to our people. So if you want to actively receive all of our information that we send out, the email list is right for you. The email list
is... the email.
Yeah. The email list is where you'll get all the information and all the links to our shows and all the sometimes special codes, sometimes special content, like this podcast probably.
Yeah. And we respect your inbox. We got about 2 minutes, Stephanie, but we really do respect your inbox, and so we're not going to abuse it by any means. Just like maybe at the most twice a month.
Yeah.
And I know because we have a very good read rate, like I can tell that people like oh, Brass Mash is coming, and it's just the business. Just the business in there.
So you can go on on our website, and there's a subscribe to our newsletter little box right there to just enter your email, and we'll welcome you in.
Yeah. Or if you just buy a ticket from us, we're just gonna start sending you emails. That's another thing. You can unsubscribe if you want. We won't be hurt. But nonetheless, it's hard enough being informed. It's hard enough finding fun things to do here in the county. And so to have something pop into your email inbox every so often. And this is a great thing. It's our last minute. If you're still here, it's really fun to bring your mom to Brass Mash shows.
Bring your mom to the show.
Stephanie knows about this. Thanks, Karen, for watching. Thanks, Karen, for making it all the way to the end. But we would love it if you guys, part of the reason that we do what we do is so, and if you love Brass Smash and you want to bring friends, that's like literally what we're all about. And if it's something that like maybe hasn't gone on sale yet, reach out to us. We're like, I would love to bring my family to July 4th show, which we're going to be doing. Just reach out to us and ask, and we could probably set something up. So
yeah,
yeah,
because we want you there. If you're gonna make plans,
we want you there. and we want you to have plans and be able to predict things. So, other than that, thanks everybody. We hope you guys have a great April. April showers bring May flowers.
Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.